Start of the video, very dark over here. You know, I really need to start like opening up the big lights again, but just winging these reviews. Okay, here we go. I revisited Super Troopers the other day. Now I've got it here in Blu-ray. Had it in VHS. Did I have it in VHS? Maybe. Definitely got it on DVD. Broken Lizards, Super Troopers, upside down. Funky thing this, mind, but it does have a flip cover. It's got a DVD and Blu-ray, but the flip cover just has no age rating, which I'm not really a big fan of. If you're going to double print like that, change the artwork. Broken Lizard films are absolutely class, and there should have been a lot more than this. Club Dread, which is basically it's always the same cast, like Carry On, old school kind of cast and gathering, and like writing. One's the director. You'll probably recognise the director as the guy who, is it Ethan, Danger Ethan from Jackass 2, when he's in the back of the taxi and he's going to the airport, that skit. He's the taxi driver. He also directed Dukes of Hazzard, where the cast appeared as well. Obviously that's the link towards Johnny Knoxville. But they made Super Troopers and came out of nowhere, and then they made Club Dread, where you take the cast and put them in a Scream environment with the late great Bill Paxton, Coconut Pete and all this, the serial killer who's going to be on the island. Some really good one-liners and some beautiful women in it. It's worth checking out. They also did Beer Fest, which is a bit like Dodgeball, sitting around the go drinking in Germany. Donald Sutherland's in there, Willie Nelson's in there, again crossing over to Dukes of Hazzard. And Slam and Salmon, which I think everyone should see. It's a brilliant film, Slam and Salmon. Another late great Michael Duncan Clark, ex-former championship boxer of the world, basically gets his staff at the restaurant to just basically make as much tips as possible so he can pay off the mafia before the end of the shift. And every character always plays a different kind of thing. Now in Super Troopers, it's all set on the Canadian border. They all have the little nicks and crookies, and they're all like Rabbit's the new one. And basically, it's a bit like Police Academy, borrows a lot from Police Academy, because it's like the highway patrol's in danger of just being shut down, and all that the stuff's been passed over to the highway patrol. Highway patrol, the local police department near the Canadian border. And these guys are practical jokers, pulling people over, making them smoke all the dope in a hilarious but very long intro scene involving candy bars, which I think is really funny. Sets the tone for the film. There's not that many famous. Brian Cox is probably the famous person you'll recognise in this, and also the girl from Freddy Got Fingered. There's a lot of funny jokes, slapstick humour. Everyone just seems to be in for the best gag possible, and I think that's what really, really works. Excuse me. What I love about this film is the fact that it's a collaboration effort between writers, directors and all stars. It's Broken Lizard, and that's what comes off really funny. If you like your slapstick kind of comedies, it's worth watching. Now last year, after a Kickstarter campaign, they made a sequel. I went to the pictures to see it in Newcastle. It was advertised and it wasn't on. I was gutted. And it's been a while now since that happened. Super Troopers came out on Blu-ray just before that, and I just recently nabbed it to add it to the collection, because it's worth owning, you know. Making a leap from VHS to DVD. Sorry, I've done about 4 videos off the back now. But making the leap across is always a risky business, but this does have extended commentaries. It's basically got a cast. It's got 2 different commentaries from Broken Lizard, promotional features, subtitles, theatrical trailers, outtakes. You know, you get your money's worth with that. Just get this weird flip ass cover as well. But I highly recommend it. I highly recommend you buying all of them. They're all hilarious to watch, really. There's a lot of good gags, Johnny Chimpo magazines. Trying to get the song out of the is it the Germans who get pulled up? Wow, wow! You'll look at that song. It's like the Ferris Bueller song back again, but like a disco rave kind of way. Wow, wow! But yeah, that'll get stuck in your head for sure. Mother of God! This is some really good stuff. One of the actors who really goes above and beyond is the guy, is it Kevin Heffernan? Yeah, father, you know, just what a performance he delivers in this. It's absolutely fantastic. And again, when you see stuff like Club Dread, when he's the masseuse, I think, you know, it just shows you how good they are at different kind of characters and stuff like that. So This has been a review for Super Troopers. I can't recommend it enough, and hopefully we'll get to see the sequel out very soon in the UK. Looking forward to seeing it. But for now, I've been Steve Mason. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. He's in Elementary, you know. I mean, he's done well for himself, and he's a good actor. Howski Casper, I'm sure you bought Pumpkin and McLean the other day. Is it Pumpkin and McLean? Can't remember it. Super Troopers. There's another review in my pocket. Now, candy bars. The guy should have made more movies. It's just an outtake for Super Troopers, like. Yeah, I wrote some notes. I didn't write much notes. Still very funny. Looks good on it does look good on Blu-ray, except for some of the like camera shots going up the highway. It becomes very soft and almost out of focus at times. It's me being picky, but you know, it's very noticeable. So yeah, me being picky. Here's an outtake for Super Troopers. Found the DVD last night, and see the DVD. The Blu-ray is upside down, but the DVD isn't. See, I've obviously had a look. Is it the same picture? No, it's even different. Is it? No. It's totally been photoshopped around. No, the different pictures. It's almost like the pose for that when they were doing Super Troopers promo. But yeah, Brooklyn was Johnny Chimp, a lot of smoke. Wow, guess what? There's a receipt in here. Wow. There was a receipt. I mean, I couldn't even plan that. Corner Bookshop. Free Park Road concert. Don't even know where that's come from. That definitely doesn't exist anymore. Chapter selections though inside. Disc has got another different picture on, and then another different picture inside. No, hang on. Just it's a total random outtake that, and it, you know, it's, you know, they've made the effort inside the box. Unlike that, I mean, that would have worked far better. But yeah, extra features, company, Edgar ending, much more. One of the funniest films of the year. The whole speeding bullet on the back. Yes, that's just a total random outtake. But I think as well, when I go into my little bag here, I did as well pick up another copy of Club Dread, and that's what Club Dread looks like. I'm lazy enough not to find. I mean, there might be another quick outtake. I might look down there for Beer Fest, Dukes of Hazzard. I don't even want to open this. It's probably got the wrong disc in. Someone's sellotaped it up. It's way Club Dread. Get another Club Dread. They've done exactly like almost the same kind of thing. Yeah. Matched them up. So yeah, same kind of distribution. So that's awesome. Yeah, one more outtake, I guess. Look down here. Nope. Some more action over there. There's the fog. I'm sure Dukes of Hazzard and stuff would be over here. You could. Well, there's BFS down there. So yeah, I'm definitely not pulling that out for the video because there's a shelf built on top of it. There's probably another Club Dread kicking around. But they could be under there. Could be under there. Van Wilder. Nope. No. That's just the end. This is the end of the video. You've seen enough. You could probably spot them. Club Dread. I definitely recommend. Slam and Salmon's blue. No Slam and Salmon. It could be anywhere. Thanks for watching for now. Goodbye.